Chapter 1: A New Hobby. Emil, a 7-year-old boy with short curly hair and bright brown eyes, had recently discovered his new favorite hobby: collecting marbles. Every morning he eagerly searched for the shiniest, most colorful marbles he could find. Emil's room was now home to jars filled with marbles of all shapes and sizes, each one more unique than the last. He loved the way they felt in his hands, smooth and cool, and the way they sparkled in the sunlight. One sunny Saturday morning, Emil decided to bring his prized collection to the park. "Mom, can I take my marbles to the park? I want to show them to my friends." "Of course, Emil. Just make sure you don't lose any of them," his mom replied with a smile, knowing how much Emil treasured his collection. Emil carefully placed his marbles into a small drawstring bag and headed out the door. He couldn't wait to see his friends and show off his collection. As he walked to the park, he thought about some of his favorite marbles. There was the glittery blue one he found near the old oak tree, and the tiny red one that looked like a ladybug. Each marble had a story, and Emil loved telling them. When he arrived at the park, the warm sun cast a golden glow over the playground. Children were laughing and playing on the swings and slides. Emil spotted his friends Max and Lily near the swings. "Hey guys, look what I brought," Emil called out, waving his bag of marbles in the air. Max, a boy with short blonde hair and a baseball cap, and Lily, a girl with long black hair and a pink dress, ran over to Emil. "Wow, those are so cool," Max exclaimed, his eyes wide with amazement. "Can we play a game with them?" Lily asked, her excitement mirroring Max's. "Sure," Emil said. He opened the bag and poured the marbles onto a flat surface near the playground. The marbles sparkled in the sunlight, displaying a rainbow of colors. They decided to play Ringer, a popular marble game. Emil explained the rules. "We make a circle in the dirt, and each player puts some marbles in the middle. We take turns flicking our shooters to try and knock the marbles out of the circle. The one who knocks out the most marbles wins." The game began, and soon the air was filled with laughter and the clinking sound of marbles hitting each other. Emil's shooter, a large green marble with swirls of gold, was his lucky charm. He aimed carefully and knocked 3 marbles out of the circle in one shot. "Wow, Emil, you're really good at this," Max said, impressed by Emil's skill. "Thanks. I've been practicing a lot," Emil replied with a grin, feeling proud of his accomplishment. They continued playing, each taking turns and cheering each other on. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, more kids gathered around to watch and join in the fun. Emil loved the attention and enjoyed teaching the new kids how to play. He felt like the king of the marbles, showing off his collection and his skills. After several rounds, they decided to take a break and play on the swings. Emil carefully put his marbles back into the bag and tied it securely. He placed the bag under a nearby bench, making sure it was safe. As they swung higher and higher, they laughed and talked about their favorite games and school adventures. Emil, can you bring your marbles again tomorrow? Lily asked as they slowed down on the swings. Of course, we can play all day, Emil replied, excited at the thought of another fun day with his friends. As they were getting ready to leave, Emil jumped off the swing and went to retrieve his marbles. He felt a sense of pride knowing he had shared something special with his friends. I can't wait to play again tomorrow, he said, beaming with excitement as he headed home.